Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry I disappeared for a few days. I've had a lot going on. I hope you guys all had a good Valentine's Day and that you are doing well. Every time I'm about to do the Libra reading, I'm at the same mental space that I was last Libra reading, which is like my Mars in Libra is just getting the best of me, my indecisiveness. So that's my detriment, my Mars in Libra. So anyways, let's see what you Libras have going on for the rest of February. I'm not gonna take those cards yet. I'm not gonna take them yet. Okay. I see that some of you are ready to be courageous in a specific situation where something has been weighing heavily on you, but I feel like there's someone you feel like has sort of like taken something from you and it was weighing really heavily on you for a really long time, but I feel like you guys are getting sort of like your confidence, your mojo, your optimism back. So I do feel like this Ten of Wands being reversed, that the heaviness is getting lifted of that betrayal that you experienced. Situation where someone was like keeping something from you, I feel like is not weighing you down as much. I feel like you're willing to still start over fresh. Ooh, Six of Swords here. I do feel like you guys are moving towards a more positive direction. It was sort of upright, sort of reverse. I'm not really sure, but the Devil is here and the Three of Wands is reversed here. So I feel like some of you feel sort of chained still to a situation where you've been waiting on something to happen, but I do feel like the waiting period is going to kind of come to an end and you guys are going to just start to take some action. There's a Four of Wands here, so I do see that there is a happy and joyous situation around the corner. So I'm getting sort of like a mix of cards here because I feel like there are some heavy cards, but I also feel like there's this Four of Wands, like a celebration period. So I feel like there is something like around the Devil's here again. Yeah, and the Judgment. Wow. And King of Wands. So some of you might be dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. I really feel like you've been in a toxic situation with this person. I feel like you've been really sort of like addicted to this situation, but the King of Wands is upright here, so it might be that you're dealing with a fire sign, or you guys might be finally ready to take some action. I feel like there was a judgment, there was a final declaration of something that has sort of pushed you guys in a direction. The Fool is reversed here, so I feel like you guys are being your usual Libra selves, because Page of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles, so I feel like these are reversed though, so there is a new beginning, and the Fool's reversed here. It was, so I feel like you guys are sort of like being like indecisive about, do I want to start over, do I not want to start over? Like you're in this contemplative period of whether or not to take action and to start something new with these two Page of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. So I do feel like there was a period, a situation that made you feel very abandoned and depleted. And this Ten of Wands is here too. So I do feel like you guys are sort of teetering, because I got these cards reversed. The Ten of Wands reversed, and now I'm getting it upright. So I do feel like you guys sort of just want to move on from this. Like you're just kind of done. You're kind of like this has just been too heavy. This has been too much. This devil energy has really consumed you and debilitated you, and I feel like you're just kind of like, King of Pentacles is reversed here. I feel like this person you've been dealing with, maybe an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, you feel like, doesn't have to be even their sun sign, but moon, whatever, has been very selfish and greedy and has just kind of been in this situation for themselves, and I feel like you guys are just kind of over it. I'm sorry, I started the video before I got a lot of coffee in me, so my mood might shift throughout the video, but let's see if I could get some more clarity about what happened with this person. I do feel like there was a betrayal. I do feel like this was a situation that was very toxic and heavily loaded. It could have even been a twin flame situation. I do feel like there's a lack of communication right now with this person, but I feel like that could be actually a good thing, because I think you guys need some clarity. But the Judgment is here too, this major arcana of like, you're gonna get clarity. Like, you're going to have a thing where it pushes you in one direction or another. So if you don't have it yet, just keep, you know, trying to find ways to get that clarity, but also know that it's coming to you regardless. Ooh, I like these two cards. Okay, so you got Knight of Cups and Hierophant. So some of you might be dealing with a water sign or a Taurus, but also some of you, I feel like, are heading towards more like enlightenment, stability, and I do feel like there is going to be romance with this Knight of Cups. Someone might come forward with a lot of emotion, a lot of passion, a lot of devotion with you, and I feel like it's going to be a very stable, kind of reliable thing with this Hierophant Taurus energy. So Ten of Pentacles is reversed here. I feel like your idea of, I don't feel like you guys feel very stable right now, but I do feel like that is coming, because this Tower is behind you, this Tower is reversed, and this Ten of Pentacles is reversed. So I feel like this Tower kind of shook you up, but I do feel like you are recovering from it, and you're rebuilding, and you're getting your fire back. I think this King of Wands is sort of like your fire that you need to push you in a direction. So I do feel like Ten of Swords, yeah, this period is ending. Whatever it was, this confusion, this heaviness, and this Queen of Swords is at the bottom here. So I feel like too, it's important for you guys to really stay like grounded and stable in like gathering information, and like whatever information is coming to you, whatever ways you could seek knowledge. Like this Queen of Swords is like an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I think this is you guys really trying to hone in on that air quality of seeking information, and really just trying to learn as much as possible about yourself, the situation, and to stay in a more rational, logical place rather than emotional, because I feel like you guys have the Emperor is here too. So some of you might be dealing with an Aries, but I also feel like this is you. I feel like you guys are going to become more solid. I really do think there's a lot of good cards here, despite like this Tower reversed and this Ten of Wands. So the Empress is reversed. I don't know if this, I think you guys feel like you're not growing, you're not changing, you're not evolving, and you're not able to tap into your creative energy the way you want, but I feel like you are. It's just happening in a different way than you want or anticipate. So it's happening regardless of whether you feel like it's happening. Yeah, this Wheel of Fortune reverse is like you guys you feel like things are not moving in the quick speed that you want it to, but I do see that it is. It's just a matter of being patient and learning lessons. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of anxiety with you guys too, so I'll just get one more card for advice. The Magician reversed. I feel like be careful what you're manifesting with your thoughts, because the Magician is positive, but reversed, I feel like you guys could actually be attracting what you don't want with your thoughts. So make sure you stay in a positive, high vibration. Don't feed into any negative thoughts, any doubts, any fears that you're having, because now is the time to really try to, it doesn't matter what like you're perceiving through your fears. I think it's important to stay focused on what you want rather than what you're afraid of happening. So that's the message I have for you guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.